a lot of times other investors, like myself included, will get more properties than we want to remodel at any given point. There's typically 3 scenarios on why an investor is going to get a property and pass on it. And typically one is because he's leveraged the amount of money that he has available to fix and flip homes. So he might have a financial capacity to fix and flip, I don't know, 5 homes, right? And so a 6th house will come down his pipeline, and he just doesn't want to take on a 6th house. He doesn't want to go, try and raise more money, so he'll wholesale it. And if you happen to know this guy, and you network with these people, then you could potentially get that 6th deal that he's going to pass on. The other one is crews. Investors might only have 2 or 3 crews to remodel homes. So when that 4th or 5th house comes down their pipeline, they don't have enough crews to take on that 4th or 5th or 6th house. So again, they're going to probably wholesale it. So if you're networking with these individuals, it's a great way to find these properties, these kind of properties that they just don't have the capacity to do. They would totally do it if they didn't have the capacity met at whether it's financial or crews. They'd totally do it. It's a good deal. They just don't have that ability. And the third is typically time. There are some investors out there who have the capacity to, let's say, buy another house financially or crew-wise. They have more crews, but they just don't have the time. They don't want to take on a 5th or 6th or 7th property because they want to have they want to have the flexibility to still be able to go home and spend time with their family or whatever. Every property you basically take on just increases the time a little bit more on your daily workday. Now, there's people out there. We had Randall Wall a few weeks back. I mentioned him earlier on the show, my broker. They have 15 projects right now. A couple weeks ago, I should say, when they were on the show, they had, I don't know what it is today, could be more, could be less, they might have sold some, but they had 15 that they were doing, right? He does a large number of remodels at any given point. So, for any particular reason, typically though, there's going to be 3 reasons why someone's going to pass on a deal that's a good deal and wholesale it, make a little bit of money on it versus fix and flip it. But if you know these types of people, you network, that's the key here. If you network with these types of people, then I would say be patient, network with these people, take one of their wholesale properties versus buying something that you're going to break even on just to get the experience, right? That's not a good idea. You're going to potentially get burned, and that's no fun losing money.